I think one of the key aspects of accounting for sustainability is to move away from simply calculating the costs of things that organisations do to actually to project into the future consequences of the organisational action. Because it's actually by trying to understand the connection between what an organisation does, the decisions they make, and then the impact that that has on social systems, ecological systems, and also the environmental system. For too often, people are interested in the past, and they're not actually interested in the future. And sustainability is about changing the future world, and it's based on the decisions that we actually make now. Sometimes very simple decisions have quite complex consequences. And it's through accounting and properly designed accounting systems and ways in which we can understand, measure, value, and also appreciate in a kind of a qualitative sense these impacts that we have, that's actually important. And so at the core of sustainability accounting is about moving from looking just at the economic cost to the organisation to looking at future consequences. Now that's actually quite difficult because it involves projecting into the future. And one thing we know about the future is it's uncertain and it's difficult to predict with any certainty. But that shouldn't be a reason for not looking to the future, because if we don't have kind of theories on what's likely to happen, we're making decisions in the dark. And if we make decisions on the wrong information, we're more likely to get the wrong consequences, even if we're making decisions that are based on hypothetical and assumptions. That's better than making decisions based on ignorance or nothing. One of the characteristics of sustainability is that quite often people argue that it's anti-growth or it's anti-change. We like to talk about development rather than growth, because development is about expanding the quality of the experience in the way in which we work within our existing limits. So we can develop without grow. We can become more just. We can become more equitable. We can become more efficient in achieving the outcomes within the resource constraints and the capacities of society. We can make people happier without destroying the planet. We can make people's we can stop some of the major harm. So we can stop hunger. We can actually reduce world hunger without increasing the amount of food that we actually grow, just by growing it in the right place, giving it to the right people at the right price. Growth is actually about an ever expanding kind of like consumption of resources, but we can do effectively we're doing more with less.